Have a great day, children. Today we are going to do a lesson, grammar lesson. This lesson is provided by the Provincial Department of Education Northern Province, joined with LMDM unit. Okay, children. Now you list any 5 verbs. Okay, verb. Verb is an action verb. So there are 5 forms of verbs, right? So remember, there are 5 forms of verbs, right? First one is verb stem or infinitive form. Second one is verb stem plus s. The third form is the past form. The fourth one is verb plus ing, that is present participle. The fifth form is past participle, right? Now you list 5 verb forms from infinitive. Think any 5. Okay, now write the form of past form of those verbs. Yes, okay. Now I show my verb form. So there are 5 verb form in your hand. This is mine. For example, play, played. Go, went. Get up, got up. Read, read. So here think the spelling is same, but the pronunciation is differ. Read, read. Have, had. The verb of be, that is used as was or were, right? Okay. Now think these types of verb. Look and write the verbs in the past. Drink, eat, have, make, see, and cook. The past form of the verb are in the boxes. Great, I think you have done, right? So, drink, the past form of the drink is drank. What's the past form of eat? Good, that is ate. Have, had. Make, made. See, saw. Cook, cooked. Cooked. Right. So, this is the past form of these verbs. Okay, now do this. Match the action verbs to their past form. Right, great. Swim, swam. Run, ran. Jump, jumped. Sing, sang. Play, played. So, this is a simple practice of perform, right? Swim, swam, run, ran, jump, jumped, sing, sang, and play, played. Right, now you look at the pictures and there are some verb under the pictures. Think about their past form. If you don't know the past form of these verbs, you can refer the dictionary. As we seen, play, played, cook, cooked, run, ran, swim, swam, laugh, laughed, read, read, sleep, slept, and bark, barked. Right, now we move on to the next one. This is one of the exercise, right? Pause the video and then you can note it down and complete the task later. So this is the form of irregular form, irregular verbs. So mostly we use irregular form. Right, okay. So you pause the video and complete this task later. Now children, read this paragraph that Bharat celebrated his birthday in March. So find the past form of the verbs. I'll give you 1 minute to read and find the past form from the text. Right, I think you all are doing well. So Kalani, I will tell you how I celebrated my birthday. On my birthday, I donated some books to the local library. My parents said that it was a very thoughtful deed. My father had visited the library a week before. He organized this for me. We were happy to donate some of them. I went to my mother to purchase the books. On my birthday, we went to church in the morning and delivered the books to the library. I felt happy as I did something useful on my birthday this year. So this is the passage. The Bharat celebrated his birthday, right? So now you underline the past form of the verbs. Now we check. So I will tell you how I celebrated. So this is one of the past form, right? On my birthday, I donated some books. My parents said that it was a very thoughtful deed. My father had visited the library a week before. He organized this for me. We were happy. I went to my mother to purchase the books. On my birthday, we went in the morning and delivered the books to the library. I felt happy as I did something useful on my birthday this year. So you can think the past form of the verbs. So these actions are completed, right? Okay. Now look at these pictures and I get some sentences from the text. What is Bharat doing? Yes, he is thinking and he is writing. So now he is thinking and writing a letter, right, or something. So he is thinking about his birthday. His birthday was in March, right? So that is in March. He is thinking now. So the present, he is thinking about his birthday. So first thing, he thought that, he is thinking that I celebrated my birthday. Listen carefully. I celebrated my birthday. So he is thinking, I celebrated my birthday. Listen carefully. I celebrated my birthday. Now listen and repeat. I celebrated my birthday. I celebrated my birthday. Right. I celebrated my birthday. So, Bharat celebrated his birthday in March. His birthday finished in March. Now he is thinking about his birthday. Right. Then I donated some books. Listen carefully. I donated some books. I donated some books. Now listen and repeat. I donated some books. I donated some books. I donated some books. Right. Then he said, I went to church. Listen carefully. I went to church. I went to church. Now listen and repeat. I went to church. I went to church. I went to church. So these actions are finished now, right? He is thinking now. These actions are finished now. So think about the sentence. I celebrated my birthday. I celebrated my birthday, right? So this is the subject of this sentence. I is the subject, right? Celebrated, this is the past form of the verb. Celebrate. Right? Celebrate. This is the past form of the verb. So the helping verb is did, did plus celebrate, celebrated. So I celebrated. Then my birthday is the object. I celebrated my birthday. I is the subject of this verb. Celebrated, celebrated, that is the verb, and my birthday is the object, right? So I celebrated my birthday. So now think, I donated some books. Children, now think, I donated some books. Good. I is the subject. Donated is the main verb. Some books, that is the object, right? So here did plus donate. Right. Now think this one. I went to church. I is the subject. Good. Went is the main verb. To church, that is the object, right? I went to church. So the went, it has two things. One is did plus go. The past form of the go is went, right? So did plus go. Okay, now move on to the next thing. So the past tense, simple past tense, that shows the completed activities, right? The simple past tense completed the activities. So now he is thinking about his birthday, right? Bharat is thinking about his birthday. His birthday was in March, so that is the completed activity, right? Now this is in August, this is in March, right? So this is the completed activity. So this is the thing, right? Likewise, I played the guitar, right? I played the guitar. So the action is completed, right? So we can use the past simple, we can use it for a series of completed action in the past, right? We can use it for a series of completed action. I visited my grandmother, stayed for 1 or 2 hours, right? I visited, chatted with her and went to my home. So we can see the series: visited, stayed for 1 or 2 hours, chatted and went. So the series of completed actions. The actions were completed. My brother woke up, washed, got dressed, right, and left home. And the second thing is we can use it for completed action in the past, right? Past. So he went to Paris 2 days ago. Mostly these types of time phrase shows that this is the past event, ago, right? So ago. He went to Paris 2 days ago. He saw him last Sunday. We saw him last Sunday. I heard a terrible explosion last night, right? So last, ago, those words shows this is the past tense. The third thing is we can use it for single period with time expression, right? He had a girlfriend for 3 years. My father talked on the phone for 5 minutes, right? So we can use it for single period with time expression. We can use it for the habit in the past if it is used at verbs of frequency, right? I always did my homework on time when I was a student. So when I was a student, I always did my homework, right? I always did my homework. My father often read me tales before I went to bed, right? So my father often read me tales before I went to bed, right? Before I went to bed. So these are the usage of past simple, right? We can use it for a series of completed actions in the past. We can use it for completed action in the past. We can use it for single period with time expression. We can use it for the habit in the past, right? So these are the usage of the past simple. So now we think about I am a teacher. I am a teacher. I was a student, right? Now I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Right now I am a teacher. I was a student. Right, I was a student. So now I am a teacher, but in the past I was a student, right? Likewise, I was. We, you, they, we can use were, right? We were, you were, right? You were good kids in the past, right? They were beautiful puppies. They were beautiful puppies, right? Likewise, he, she, it was. So I, he, she, it followed by was. At the same time, we, you, they are followed by were, right? I was a student. He was happy. She was a small girl. It was beautiful, right? In the past. So we can see the be verb to use as was of were, singular, was, plural, were. So just look at this one. Now we can use it as am is are, right? In the past we use it as was and were. So I was a teacher, the weather was good, I was at work, you were late. So like these sentences in the past. Now we move on to the next verb, have, right? Have. The past form of have is had. I had. I have 2 pens. I have 2 pens. I had a pen last night. So I have, that is present. I have. I had a pen last night. So I have, right? You have, you had. So has, have, that is the form of the past is had. Okay, now think. You have seen this picture when we started the lesson. You can see this picture, right? So consider the verbs and think about their past form of the verb. Play, played. Yes, okay, good. I think you can recall it, right? Now try to make the sentences in past. For example, I cooked my breakfast. I cooked my lunch. Likewise, you try to make a sentence. So you can see some subjects here. With the help of these subjects, try to make simple sentences in the past. Denu ran very fast, lightning. Right, good. So you think about the sentences in past simple. The actions are finished in the past. So these are some of the examples. I swam in the morning. Ganga read a story. It barked at midnight. Like that, likewise, you can write some of the sentences. You can see like these exercise. In the grammar books and some of the online materials, you can do it. And there are a lot of games too. So now complete the following sentences by using the appropriate verbs. The verbs are in the bracket. So you should think about the past form of the verb. For example, you dash my window's glass, right? You dash my window's glass. So the break is the word. The past form of break, that is broke, right? So you broke my window's glass. Likewise, you feel the grip. Okay, children, this is a type of exercise you can see in your O-level papers too. At the same time, we have a short paragraph question number 8 in the part 1. So we can use the simple past to write like these simple passages. An unforgettable trip. So you can read this passage in the textbook, grade 10 textbook, page number 30. Likewise, you can write with the help of your past events, the past series of events. So this is one of the example to write the past short paragraph in past tense. Okay, children, today we discussed about the simple past tense, right? So you can practice well, write many sentences in simple past, think about the past form, and we can write a short paragraph like this. We can score well. Thank you.